Welcome everyone. Welcome to the next part of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last part, we completed, we unlocked the Alomora 3 from the Man Behind the Moon's quest and also completed the Rookwood trial जहाँ पे बहुत सारे puzzle थे which we solved using Wingardium Leviosa and there was Archway जो कि puzzle थोड़े से tough थे थोड़ा दिमाग लगाना था but हो जा रहे थे and we also had a boss fight with Pensive Guardian. So now let's continue the mission and in this video we will be solving the next mission which are given to us. So let's roll into that. Let's see what are the quests. So we have 3 side quests and 1 main quest. So let's go to speak with Dick, Foal of the Dead. Let's talk to Dick.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deek thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deed suggests rescuing Thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen Thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild Thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the Thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
First we started. We already have Thestrals, so that is good actually. See, rescue a male and rescue a female Thestral. Directly it is coming as purchase a breeding pen spellcraft. Okay, so you have to go Hogsmeade for purchasing. We have so much of coins. So much of coins here. Yep.
Revelio!
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Breeding pen spellcraft.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let's go to Hogwarts. Let's go to Deke again. So this will be a faster.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent! Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen.
Already.
Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Okay. Conjure a breeding pen. Okay, this has already been added. Let's add this.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Okay, wait, let's conjure a room of requirement. Yes, this one only. Conjure another breeding pen or wait until the beast has given birth. Breeding time remaining. Okay, breeding time is remaining. Okay, 29 minutes, right? So let's let this happen, then we'll come again. Wait, but we have already breeding time. Okay. Live in order to breed them beast. Nurtured, nesting, gestating. Okay. Okay, let's come after 30 minutes. By the time we'll cover next quest, which is the man behind the moon is not yet completed, so let's talk to him. Map. So I think we are going into world map. Oh, it's in Hogsmeade. Yes, it's in Hogsmeade.
They will pay for this. Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious Demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the Demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Talk to Gladwin Moon. So let's go back to quest. Oh, Hogwarts map. And talk to. I think this quest will be completed after this. Hope so.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the Demiguise statues.
Bata do.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay, so finally this quest is completed, which was the longest side quest I think in the till now. Let's move to our next quest, which is okay, Professor Howin's. Okay, let's do this. Map, world map. Okay, this is the way which I can do. Okay.
I should investigate.
Glacier.
Glacius! Petrepicus totalis!
चलो दूसरा वाला पकड़ लेते हैं. दूसरा वाला और भी दूर है because we haven't discovered any blue flame. Let's take this. Wait, blue flame discover कर लेते हैं.
Revelio.
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
भाई एक मैक्सिमा के बदले
Revelio.
ये क्या है? So at least we have.
Glacius. Assignment's all finished. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Glacius! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Of 20 piece. Done.
Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo!
Defender. Glaciers. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Confringo. Glaciers. Protego. Defender. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Defender. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
तो आ ही जाते।
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Glaciers. Defender.
भाई तो बहुत ज़्यादा मार दिया है। ओके, सो व्हाट इज न्यू क्वेस्ट? ये मारने की जरूरत नहीं थी बट मैं सोचा मार देते हैं. During the day, speak with Sebastian. So let's go to map. Hogwarts. Hogwarts नहीं है, world map है. Hogwarts में ही है ना? Yes, here. Let's talk to him. Sebastian, हमारा दोस्त.
And another. Just another inflating charm. How many times do I have to tell you not to use it on other people? You've let me down. And you've let me down. And this doorway down. It's your fault.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
What about the quest? Is it done? Yes. Okay, so let's go to back to room of requirement. हुआ कि नहीं हुआ है? ये कैसी जगह है? ये तो कुछ और है। अच्छा, दो जगह है, एक ये है एक वो है। ओके, ब्रीडिंग टाइम रिमेनिंग, ओके, it's 8 minutes left. Do we have any unidentified item? Yes, we do have. Okay, fine. कुछ और भी हम जंपिंग कैबेजेस ये वगैरह करते हैं। फर्स्ट में क्या है? होविन्स असाइनमेंट। यस, वी विल डू दिस। बोम्बार्डा हमें देखने को मिलेगा। मैप, लेट्स गो टू मैप। तो हम बीस्ट क्लास में जा रहे हैं। अच्छा, ड्यूरिंग द डे है ये। Stay only. Mooncalf. Poppy sweeting.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Bombarda.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkin.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Okay, so we completed this quest also. So Foal of the Dead. I think अब ये हो गया होगा. Let's complete this, है ना? क्यों ही बाकी रखना है इसको. अगर नहीं हुआ है तो we can bring something. एक बार Hogsmeade जाके I want some seeds. Yes, let's go to Hogsmeade and take some seeds. जो कि मुझे यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. तब तक 5 मिनट्स भी हो जाएंगे.
Never seems to work that way for me. Is its own Quidditch team.
The young today aren't really...
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, Not so fast. You need to tread carefully.
Revelio.
Venomous tentacular. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goth. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. The door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
लेजर लिया मैंने. Let's go to map and room of requirement again. Yeah. Hogwarts. Let's use this. आउटडोर आइटम में क्या क्या? हाँ, मैंड्रेक, नॉटरस हमें बाय करना पड़ेगा. इंक्रीज पॉट साइज. ओके, प्लांट साइज इज मीडियम प्लांट. सिविल फिग एंड so medium potting table have to buy one. Map, world map, Hogsmeade. Let's go to Hogsmeade. Let's go to buy one medium table. एक मीडियम टेबल खरीद लेते हैं भाई.
Unicorn blood.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Shopping station destination. Potting table with 2 large pot, potting with a medium pot spellcraft. मीडियम है. Okay, these tipox ability to conjure a chopping station. This station periodically produces a plant byproduct, so keep an eye on it.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Okay, let's go to magic nip also.
On another adventure, are we?
I'm told. Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise.
Not grass.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay. Let's go to gear. Let's take this. Fine. Breed 10 unique beast. Okay. Upgrade your gear 10 times. Okay. Let's go to quest. Let's go map. Let's go to Hogwarts. चॉपिंग कैबेज के पास एक बार ले लेते हैं. मैंने वहाँ पे रखा है, राइट? यहाँ पे रखा है. Grass is small. Chinese jumping cabbage medium. Shrivel fig is medium again. Okay. What is the question? Groom and feed the. Okay. अच्छा इसको ग्रूम एंड फीड करना है। ठीक है किया मैंने।
I'll look after you.
सो हम किससे निकालते थे? Wait. H. Offspring, huh? There it is. 3.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
So we have done this. चलो डिक को बताते हैं।
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts. But sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that Master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged Master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, Master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
So this is also completed. We don't have any side quest. We have to complete this sweeping poppy sweeting. चलो मैप में Sealween world's map.
Howin all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Howin far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Howin. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Howin, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Chalo, chalo, chalo. Follow Poppy.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
टैलेंट पॉइंट में क्या क्या हो गया है? Stealth. Oh, this is unlocked. Stealth is done. Room of requirement.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's a brilliant idea.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail. Ah!
Trafficus totalis.
Ask them in a field to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Let's wait for him to go back.
Trafficus totalis.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending me spoils in...
We can finish him directly.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
टेंट
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a big...
It's Totalis.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
ड्रैगन का अंडा।
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it. I bet it's the word.
Careful! Rat Robber one is dragging his cat!
Someone messing about. You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Potato! I'll check your pocket. You've made a mistake.
Places.
See how you like this?
Places.
Come back.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Has no one heard of it? I won't go down as easy.
Enjoy
Places.
I've never been.
Potato. Stupid one. No one takes one of my I see you.
Let me answer.
Back to the
Defender. Places. Expelliarmus. Very well.
Let me answer.
Potato. Never end here.
Leave it, boy.
Places. No patience for these things. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glaciers. Potato.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
We have completed the main quest, Fire and Ice. So let's go. No quest available. It will be available soon. Let's go to environment by the time.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Quest. What are the quests? Weasley assignment. Okay.
You must try it. Can't catch Piers.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Which magical creature was used in the game of Quidditch? Okay. I think it was Golden Snigget, right? What I remember.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck. Liquid Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Tale of Three Brother. Tale of the Founder Relics or nahi, Horcruxes nahi. Deadly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Snitch, Bludger, Quaffle. Snitch तो छोटा वाला होता है. Quaffle, I guess.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Species तो नहीं बदलता है वो.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
लेना है क्या? चलो ले लेते हैं.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Ministry of Magic. Wizard Council.
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Dragon breed. Antipodine is not the smallest, I guess. Ukrainian Viper tooth.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade. Woodcraft.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
Crossbreeding one. That is Demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Lethifold. That invisibility. Patronus.
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Elemental transfiguration. ये लग रहा है क्या? पता नहीं, ये तो मुझे नहीं पता.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Motto: never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Eggs through its mouth. Ashwander eggs तो नहीं है. Bellisilk और Rinspur. क्या करूँ? Bellisilk लग रहा है क्या?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect.
नहीं यार.
The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Amazon rainforest. क्या option दिया है? Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Okay.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
कर लेते हैं भाई.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emeric the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Imric against Albert.
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emeric gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Foul is haversacking.
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Stink sap. Fluxweed तो नहीं करता है. Bean I don't know. Fluxweed तो नहीं करता है. Mimbulus Mimbletonia. This sounds quite different.
Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Let's guess.
Correct. The Mimbulus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
नहीं पता. Seriously नहीं पता.
Bowman Wright.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfred's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Wand तो नहीं. Smaller pot नहीं क्यों? Single slipper.
A single slipper.
That's correct! The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
Amazon rainforest तो नहीं. Scottish Island नहीं. North America.
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Largest kelpie. World's largest kelpie. Monster.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Yes.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
First Minister. Ulik Gamp था ना?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You should be pleased with your performance. Not many students would have done so well. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Transformation.
I hate to...
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
So this is completed. We have some more side quest, which I think we will be doing in the next part of the Hogwarts Legacy. So that's it for this part.
Something
Right,
dawned on
one
me about
more.
the triptych.
Okay,
Meet me at the
Sebastian also
Overlook,
came.
just north.
In the shadow of the mine. This is a main quest. So this main
Forest,
quest,
and I'll explain.
yes. So this main quest and the side quest.
My
will be done
plan
in
with
the
the helmet failed, but I have another idea.
One more.
I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, didn't reflected yet.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
So 2 main quest and 2 side quest as of now, which we will be covering in next part. So that's it for this part of the video. Hope you liked it. We have covered all the main quest which was still here now. Now new has been uploaded, but yeah, the main quest has been done, and the side quest, 2 side quest I guess, has been done. Three side quest actually. We learned Bombarda also in this video. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching.